Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Hey, very good morning. How are you?
Morning. Good, ma'am. Thank you. What about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. We are meeting for the second time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. First, we had that celebrity discussion, right? Would you like to live as a celebrity, right? Hmm. So, what's up? How is your channel going? You also have a channel, right? YouTube channel.
Yes. Yes, I have.
So, how is it going? Good?
It's going well. I'm just uploading. I
Okay, cool. So, let's start. Do you want to ask anything or shall we directly jump to the topic?
okay. So, do you have any special plan for Sunday?
Sundays, actually, no. I have given my whole timing for my classes because I have a lot of people who are looking for extra time. So I'm not able to give it within the week. So within any week for that matter. So that is the reason I keep Sundays for those emergency calls or, extra timing if in case if somebody is looking for. So I'm taking classes since, yeah, I woke up around 4 o'clock, I guess, today. Yeah. So since 4:30, I've started taking classes, and here I am. It's 9:30 right now.
Okay.
Because a lot of students are international students, so they demand special timings. And just to help them, I keep my Sundays with myself. Okay, I don't step out so much. I don't travel. I don't like to go out of my house. And since it is Sunday, so I have no other plans as such. So yeah, so I'm trying to help as many students as I can today.
Don't you feel that Sunday should be free from work?
I do, but when I look at the requirement of people, I cannot say no to them. I think that is the only weakness I have, that I cannot say no to anybody. It's an art, I guess. I have to learn how to say no. But keeping, the things in mind that people are giving exams, there are a lot of students who need help in speaking, Cambridge exams like IELTS, TOEFL, PT, Duolingo. So in case if they're not able to do speaking, they would not be able to pass this test. And if they're not able to pass the test, they would not be able to get visa. And they cannot live their dreams in international countries. So I think this is the only time where I can give some extra help to all the students who are requiring that. And within the week, I really don't have time. So that is the reason I keep Sundays for this. Yeah, I keep time for myself as well since I have a small daughter. So she also needs time. Right now she's sleeping. So till the time she's sleeping, at least I can give as much time as I want to other people.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you do on Sundays?
On Sunday, every Sunday, I have a different plan. If I get a chance to go outside, definitely I go. Or if I'm not going every Sunday, I don't go. Like in a month, 4 Sunday. So every 4 Sunday, no. At least 2 Sunday, I go out, step out from my house. When there is any event, that kind of. So I really like to attend that. And apart from this, at least 2 Sunday, I love to stay at home and completion of this English practice and the sessions and just book reading, just watching some movies. Usually I don't watch, but at least short movies or I just try to watch. So all Sunday, I at least 1 or 2 Sunday, I love to go. I want to spend outside, and peaceful Sunday, I love to stay at home.
Okay. Just a small feedback, Sakshi. When you are talking and you're using a phrase of measurement, okay, like 2 Sundays, now you are measuring it, okay,
Okay.
like 2 hours, 5 hours, 5 kilometers, 16 kilometers. This is a phrase of measurement that you are using beforehand, in the beginning of the sentence. So when you say 2 Sundays, then you are using them as a phrase of measurement. It is one phrase of measurement. You have to use single verb on that. Okay, so 2 Sundays is what I plan for myself. Okay, so out of 4 Sundays, two I plan for myself. Either you can say that, or you can say 2 Sundays is what I have in a month. Okay, Why is because you're using it as a phrase of measurement, and this is one phrase. So if I say 5 hours is what I have, ये मेरे पास सिर्फ 5 घंटे हैं, 5 hours is what I have. 3 hours, don't tell me. 3 hours is a waiting period. I'm not going to wait for that much time. 3 घंटे वेट करना पड़ेगा, नहीं नहीं मेरे पास 3 घंटे नहीं है वेट करने के लिए. So this is what you say. So 3 hours time that you're using it as a phrase of measurement, and you have used it one, two, three, four, 5 times. You have used two Sundays, two Sunday, two Sunday, two Sunday. Okay, 5 बार यूज किया आपने इन 4-5 लाइनों में. Okay, so when you use, first of all, variety should be there in the sentences. You can use one word, two words, or a phrase at least once or twice, not more than that. Like 5 sentences you are talking, and if 5 times you are repeating this, that's not a good sign. Okay, you must have the variety of sentences with you. So like this phrase, 2 Sundays is what I have when I plan to go outside. Otherwise I don't plan to go outside on Sundays. Okay, Sunday is my holiday time. I try to spend my me time with myself. Okay, so I try to get my me time. That means something which I can do for myself.
Hmm.
Okay, so you said, um, I want to spend outside. Spend what?
Yeah, I
Money,
got.
time, energy. क्या spend करना है? You did not mention that. So you can say, um, whenever I go out on Sundays, I love to spend time with my friends.
Okay.
Okay,
Enough.
or I try to visit different restaurants for different dishes, or I'm very foodie. I go out to restaurants to try new food, new items, new dishes. Whenever I get to know a new restaurant is open nearby, I plan it on Sunday to go out and eat food. Okay, so that you can say all Sunday, all Sundays in a month we have more than one Sunday, right? So all Sundays, like you said, two Sunday I plan 2 Sundays. प्लूरल
Days.
हो गया ना, प्लूरल है ये. Okay, so whenever you talk you really have to be careful about subject, because let me tell you, the whole chip on your shoulder is to identify what is the subject. There is a thumb rule in grammar: if your subject is singular, your verb has to be singular. If your subject is plural, your verb has to be plural. You cannot play with that. And the problem is, if you cannot identify your subject, the problem will persist. You will not be able to hold it. You will not be able to prepare good sentences. And every sentence, either it would be a wrong or incomplete. Okay? So incomplete sentences are not considered as sentences, first of all. And secondly, if your sentence is not making sense, it will be fragments rather than being a sentence. Okay, remember last time I told you, when a sentence is complete, it's called sentence. And when the sentence is not completed, it's called fragments. Okay, so the first advice is try to use small sentences, short sentences, so that when you talk, people can understand you. Secondly, whenever you use any such kind of thing like phrase of measurement or collective noun, plural nouns, you need to be very sure what you are speaking. Because if you don't know what will be the attachment of verb into it, then it will be a challenge. You will end up speaking wrong English. Okay? So rather make a focus and try to use small sentences initially. Use small vocabulary, easy vocabulary. At least your language should be sorted. Okay, and I have seen to all my, I have said this thing to all my students that you are not learning English to become a foreigner. Do you want to become a foreigner? We just want to learn this language so that we can live in this world and we can survive with global connectivity. So tomorrow, if I plan to go outside the country, at least I should be fully equipped with all my weapons that I can go out and survive in that country. Because this is the only language which is spoken worldwide.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
So be very careful when you make sentences. I'm saying,
Ma'am,
sure. I'm saying, how many members are there in your family?
there are 5 members in my family.
Okay. Who all are they?
So there are 5 members in my family, and my father is a lawyer, and my mother is homemaker, and I have 2 siblings. So my sister is married, and my brother is working in a company, and that's it.
Okay. So whenever you talk about your family, whenever you're living in a nuclear family, this is called a nuclear family. It
Yes.
cannot be a joint family because joint family would be having a too big family. So you can always say that, I have a close knit family of 6 members. क्लोज knit फैमिली मतलब हम आपस में बहुत प्यार करते हैं, छोटी सी फैमिली है, बहुत प्यारी फैमिली है.